He had said that without being involved, you cannot succeed and achieve your dreams, just as without being involved, you cannot fail. If you don't want to be criticized, you avoid doing anything, just as if you don't want to succeed or fail, you also avoid doing anything. Without being involved, you cannot succeed, and without being involved, you cannot even fail. Anyone who does not try cannot achieve anything at all, but a person who tries has the chance to either succeed or fail because both outcomes are possible. This man said that the first capital you have in this world is your thoughts. It is your primary wealth that does not require any documents or anything else for you to use it. No matter what, success and failure will always revolve around the cycle of life we live, but the first capital is in the mind. He also said that having self-confidence and working hard is the best medicine, and it is like a vaccine that cures the disease of failure. The first step is to have confidence in yourself before others can believe in you. The second step is to work with determination and put in effort, because no one else is concerned about it, except for you. These are powerful words spoken by Abdul Kalam, an Indian politician. His full name is Avul Pakir Jainulabdeen Abdul Kalam, and he was the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. Dr. Avul Pakir Jainulabdeen Abdul Kalam was born on October 15, 1931, in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, India. Jainulabdeen Abdul Kalam passed away on July 27, 2015, in Shillong, Meghalaya, India, while delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. He said that if you truly love me, do not take a day off on the day of my death. Instead, work twice as hard as you normally do. This is because the one who has died has completed their journey, but those left behind still have much to do and a long journey ahead of them. This man said a powerful statement. People born with fame, born with money, and born with wealth do not all die with them, and not everyone born without fame, money, or wealth dies without them either. To him, being born with things and wealth is a coincidence and a stroke of luck. But dying with wealth or possessions is a great victory and a form of bravery. For example, this means that those born into wealthy families do not all die wealthy, and those born into poor families do not all die poor. Abdul Kalam once said that we should not fail, we should not stumble, nor should we give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. When you fail, you take a lesson from it that helps you continue your journey. He also explained the word end, which to him means effort never dies. You should always have strength and determination in everything you do. He said that if someone tells you the word no as an answer, it doesn't mean they are rejecting you. Instead, no stands for next opportunity. It's like turning a page. In simple words, it's like trying your luck elsewhere. Being told no here doesn't mean the world ends. Try again somewhere else, maybe you never know. This man said that all other birds seek shelter during the rain, but there is one bird that is more remarkable than the others, the eagle. This bird avoids the rain by flying above the clouds, and that is how the eagle handles this situation. It is similar to the saying, "If you don't rise above the stone, you trip over it." Problems, if you don't rise above them, will weigh you down. That's why you need to show a difference and be greater than the challenges you face. All other birds seek shelter during the rain, but the eagle is different. Instead of hiding, it flies higher, above the clouds. We need to act like the eagle when we face problems. When you encounter challenges, there are only two things you can do. You either rise above them and overcome them, being greater than your problems, or if not, the problems themselves will weigh you down. He said that you should not only read the stories of people who have succeeded. If you read them, all you will gain are just pieces of advice. Instead, read the stories of people who have failed, because from them you will gain ideas that will lead you to success. If you talk to a very rich person, they will give you advice, but if you talk to someone who has experienced both wealth and poverty, or someone who was once poor and became rich, they will give you ideas that will lead you to success. You will learn from the mistakes that caused their losses, and all of this will help you achieve success. He said that if you cannot change your future, at least you can change your habits. Once you manage to change your habits, that will help you prepare for your future. He also said that a single book can be as valuable as 100 friends, but also one good friend can be as valuable as a library. He went on to say that if you want to shine like the sun, first learn to burn like fire. He said that a fool can become wise the moment they realize they know nothing, and a wise person can become a fool the moment they believe they are an expert, thinking they know everything. Socrates confirmed this when he said, "I know that I know nothing, because whenever you feel like you know nothing, you are wise because you are ready to learn more. But when you feel like you know everything, you are a fool because you stop seeking knowledge and learning, thinking you know it all." This man said that dreams are not the ones you see when you are asleep, but rather dreams are the ones that prevent you from sleeping. He also said that the challenges you face in life should not be seen as things meant to destroy you, but rather as things that help you discover the hidden strength within you. Let your problems know that you are not weak, that you are not of little strength. Be greater than your problems. He said that you should not rest just because you won for the first time, because if you lost at the second time, people will be ready to say that your success was just a stroke of luck. For a lion to remain the king of the jungle, it must constantly succeed. The small things that seem insignificant can destroy everything you have worked for over a long period of time. All of these words were spoken by Abdul Kalam. He said that happiness is important in life because in 20 years from now, the positive signs will be in your mind, and that is what will make you happier than anything else. This means that in 2050, the things in your mind will be the days you enjoyed the most, more than any other days. This man said that I may not be a handsome young man, but I am able to extend my hand to someone in need of help. True beauty is in the heart, not in the face. If you look at young children, they want to be unique. They want to be who they are. However, us adults, we surround the children and teach them to be ordinary people. That's why Abdul Kalam said that while young children want to be unique, want to be who they are, the society around them always teaches and encourages them to be like everyone else. This man said that every man must sacrifice one of his happy days so that his children can have a bright future. That is what it means to be a man. He also said that when you don't perform your duties as you should, you are burdening the world. You are passing on your misfortunes to others. Whenever you fail to do what is required to fulfill your responsibilities, other people will taste the consequences of the troubles you caused. He said that a person faces challenges so they can enjoy success. Imagine if you come, do something, and immediately get everything exactly as you want. If what you desire comes to you just as you wished, at that moment you wouldn't enjoy the success. You wouldn't appreciate what you have achieved. A person born into wealth and a person who worked hard for their wealth do not enjoy it the same way. The person who has struggled for wealth, worked hard for it, fought for it, and given everything to achieve it is the one who enjoys it the most, more than anyone else. Life is a challenging game, and those who win are the ones who have maintained their humanity, who refuse to be changed by life itself or by people. It is the difficulties that give you the opportunity to reflect on yourself. If you face challenges or problems, that's when you're able to think about yourself clearly. He said, "Do not worry about what you cannot change. Things that you have no control over, accept them and find peace. Do not worry about things you cannot change." He also said that the clear principle is that God helps those who work hard. God helps those who work diligently and also pray, not those who pray a lot but do not work. He said that war is not the solution to conflicts. Although it may be used as a remedy for conflicts, it leaves behind more problems than it solves. The best solution to conflicts is dialogue. He also said that you should not be quick to judge someone because you may be surprised after you have passed judgment on them. Abdul Kalam said that life becomes meaningful when you are in challenges. When you are sick and in the hands of a doctor, that's when you realize the value of life. When you are in serious difficulties, that's when you understand the true worth of life. Moreover, when a human being is at peace and has everything, they tend to put their life at risk. When you face problems, danger, or other difficulties, that's when you truly understand the value of the life you have. If you're lucky enough to have watched this video and found it helpful, I want to make sure you don't miss out on similar content in the future. It can be hard to find videos like this again unless you're notified. So, to make sure you never miss a video from this channel, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the notification bell. That way, you'll easily be able to find more videos like this one whenever they're posted. I wish you blessings and good fortune, and may you continue to have great moments.